What is going on? Friends, folks, thank you for visiting my channel and watching my video. Today, we're going to be talking about minecarts. So as you can see, I built one over here, and I have made a little example of what I'm going to be showing you guys today. So over here we have our minecart loader, and over here we have our minecart unloader. Now, I've recently started incorporating this into my builds for redstone, and I would love to share with you. It's pretty simple. I found a couple tutorials online, but I kind of made my own in the end because I wanted it to be single, like a single block wide and tileable if I needed to. So without further ado, let's jump in. So the first thing I'll be showing you guys today is how to do a minecart loader. So the first thing you need is obviously you need some rail. You need to figure out which direction you want to go. It doesn't really matter. The next thing is your powered rail. So this is important because if you don't have this, your minecart will get stuck. And this is also the place that stops your minecart when you're ready to unload it. So I'm going to use these fancy iron blocks. So the next thing we need to do is have a place that our minecart will stop. And since there's nothing to load into it, there's no signal coming out of it, obviously a minecart will stay. Now, on top of that, you need a hopper, obviously, and you can put your chests or whatever going into it. There's a whole bunch of different configurations you can do. It doesn't really matter. But the one thing that you do need for sure is the hopper right here. The next thing we need is our redstone comparator. And we need it to put a signal to this block, which drops the signal down to, or I'm sorry, drops a signal to this torch, which then goes here and right into the back of our block. This will, if there's nothing in the hopper, make a signal so that the minecart will automatically hit the block and go away. So it's just as simple as that, folks. Literally, this is it. The block in here creates a signal here, which turns off this torch, which then turns off this whole thing, making the minecart go dead. So we can test it out real quick. I'll put some rails down and you can see it in action. So you have your world here, and you want to, let's say, just do that for ease of time. You want your minecart to go pick it up. Alright, it has picked up all 7 items and has launched away. So it's just as simple as that. Now, the next thing we want to talk about is a minecart unloader, because if you load all this stuff into it, you obviously want to unload it. So if you have a farm, or you have some sort of auto smelter or something along those lines, and you want to unload your items into a hopper, or if you want to unload things that have been smelted, it's up to you. So this is a little bit different. So this time we're going to start with our hopper on the bottom, and our redstone rail is going to be on the top. Alright, so our minecart unloader. So first thing we're going to do is start with a hopper on the bottom and a rail on the top. Then we're going to throw a comparator right here so we can figure out if there's something actually in our hopper, which now there is. So this light turns red. And from there we're going to have a block here, and a block here, and a block there. So this will turn off this torch, which will then take the signal away from this repeater that goes into this block. So once our minecart comes and grabs everything out, or unloads, I'm sorry, once everything unloads out of here into a chest, the minecart will be able to go away. And you'll see it should take only, we don't have all day, do we? Boom. Now everything's been unloaded from the minecart, and the minecart continue on its path. So if we want to see the full thing in action, we can do, let's do 16, just like that. Loads everything in, drops everything off, and once everything's been dropped off, it will shoot away. And just like that, folks, that is your minecart loader and unloader system. And it's a really simple concept. It's really easy to build just about anywhere, because it's only, about 4 blocks wide, 2 blocks tall. It's super helpful in bases. I love it. I've been using it a lot lately. So I hope this helps. I hope some people gain something out of this. If you don't, or if you have any questions, please like or comment on the video so that I can continue to make more of these. This was a lot of fun. Thanks for watching.